Yoka, a lot of people, especially this time of year at the beginning of the year, find it hard to set goals and to not only just set them, but achieve them as they go and as they grow throughout the year. And I think a big pitfall of theirs is their locus of control. And I know that you speak on this. So would you like to just tap into that for us?
Definitely, Nick. Locus of control has to do with what is in your own control. So when I do a lot of coaching with my clients, they'll speak to me about things that they have no control over. So
Mm,
whether it's what's going to happen with Eskom, how long the power is going to stay on, who's coming into government, there are so many factors completely outside of your control. But what you can do in terms of your own locus of control, or what you can influence, that is where you actually take your power back. So when people actually align themselves with things that are inside of their own control, which could have to do with your habits, your thoughts, your behaviors, actually putting specific actions in place, no one else is going to do it for you. But if you actually moving yourself consciously forward towards your goal, no one can take that away from you. But what a lot of people do is they'll just wish that a deal or a job is going to fall out of the sky and they'll cry about it or stress about it. If you're not going to consciously work on taking actions towards your goals, nothing's going to happen.
mm, absolutely. And also, I heard somewhere that the definition of stress is when you try and control something that is in fact out of your control. And so I think the locus of control, if you understand that and you can get to grips on it or with it, I think it can be really, really powerful.
There was a book written on authentic happiness by the father of positive psychology, Dr. Martin Seligman, and he actually gives an equation for happiness. And inside of this equation, it's your locus of control. To literally say the only thing that is in your control is that which you decide to do. The rest of the
Ah,
things, like your environment, can completely change. There's a lot of factors that completely can influence your happiness, but the only thing you can do is how you respond to whatever is happening with you and how you influence or notice risks before they are there and actually take actions looking at a wide range view versus just what's right in front of you.
yes. Um, so basically, it also taps into like acting versus reacting, right?
And
Awesome.
planning,
And
strategizing.
yeah, and obviously, we're going to go into way more detail in the workshop.